We begin with a new vision for the city of Oakland, one that may not include a major freeway cutting right through the center of town. We're talking about the growing momentum behind a plan to radically redesign 980 or tear it down altogether. Lauren Tom spoke to advocates who say it is a chance to correct a major mistake that's been hurting residents for decades.
Well, I-980 is a very tangible object, and my relationship with it is troubled, to say the least.
As David Peters walks underneath Interstate 980, he sees a past steeped in rich Black culture and a future that connects West Oakland with downtown. But until changes are made, he says the freeway is just a barrier.
This freeway is really more than anything else. It's a symbol of a divide between West Oakland and the rest of Oakland. So much of our identity in West Oakland has been forged by the trauma of these freeways, which were built to hem us in.
David's family has lived in West Oakland since before the freeway was built in 1985. And during its construction, 500 homes, 22 businesses, and several churches were demolished. Most of them were Black owned.
And you can tell a physical difference when you pass under that freeway. So it is a physical symbol of economic divide. It's a deterrent to integrating this section of San Pablo, into the rest of the city.
The only way to solve it, he says, is to demolish it. That's one of 3 plans proposed by Caltrans officials after fielding more than 10 years of complaints by residents.
So we're looking for ways to reconnect the community and also repair the harm from construction of Interstate 980.
Becky Frank is leading the Caltrans Vision 980 study. She says a priority of the project is to rebuild public trust through community input in the 3 options that have so far been presented.
The first scenario is enhance, and that's improving the existing overcrossing and undercrossings without removing any of the infrastructure. The next scenario is cover, and that allows us to put a cover over the freeway between Castro and Brush Street. And on covers, you can have pathways and parks. And then the third scenario is removing Interstate 980 and replacing it with a boulevard. And that scenario could free up land for new types of development and parks, businesses, homes.
The options range from lowest cost, time, and impact to highest cost, time, and impact, although estimates have not yet been made public. The project could free up roughly 14 acres of space, equal to more than 10 football fields. And for David, he says his mind is made up.
I absolutely have a preferred option of the 3 options. Remove. So this would be a wonderful opportunity to come back and repair some of the harm that was done a generation before by allowing the community to not only help participate in determining what this is going to look like, but also to participate in sharing in the benefits of that project.
And you can submit your comments on the project online until July 11th. Caltrans will also be taking input from community members this Sunday at the West Oakland Farmers Market starting at 10 a.m. It's not clear how Caltrans will make a final decision, and it won't be soon. This is just the first step in a very long process.